Hey there folks, and welcome to this video. This one here is International Women's Day. Well, it's always recording, it's what I'm going to be talking about. And before any of the kind of alleged men's rights activists come in, November 19th, I might do something, but the exit's that way. And I know what it seems like, you know? Doing a video about International Women's Day, it sounds like something that's bound to go wrong. But I have this platform. It's always good to use that platform for good if you have it. And I'll link this back to Motorsport because I know that's where people come to watch me for. But quick background. International Women's Day, I think the first one is, 1917? It's the event that kickstarts the Russian Revolution. The protests in Russia kickstart the Russian Revolution. And it's a massive deal for so many people around the world because this is a time when women are campaigning for suffrage, when we get the right to vote around this time. And sure, in the UK, it's only select women, like married over a certain age. But it's a start. And it gets us to the point today where we do have, at least in a legal sense, universal suffrage. Now, whether or not we actually do, that's a debate that could be had with all the facts and figures and gerrymandering, but in a legal sense, that's where we're at. And I think that's something that's quite important. We talk about it in a legal sense. Don't know if anybody today has been looking at the gender pay gap bot. It's a bot on Twitter that I might link down below if I remember to do the description section for this. It's been going through and commenting on every company that has tweeted about International Women's Day and highlighted the gender pay gap at those companies. One of them was McLaren, the F1 team, and I believe the gap was something like 28%. You still have a long way to go. And you have to remember, this is at a point where legally we supposedly have equality. It shows you how much further we need to go, doesn't it? But let's bring it back to motorsport because, like I said, that's what people come here for. Sure, we've had some real highlights in the world of motorsport this past year. We've had Extreme E with Molly Taylor and Johan Kristoffersson winning the title for RXR. And Extreme E itself as a series is a step in the right direction, giving women the power to compete on an equal footing on an equal platform as men in a new series. So it's not got the same kind of problems as pre-existing series in terms of biases towards people who have the funding, which usually goes towards men because of the way the sponsorships work. It seems to sit outside of this kind of global system. In fact, it incentivizes putting women in the driving seat. And then you have to take part with women in the driving seat. And at the same time, you see things such as, well, the Monte Carlo Rally. Isabelle Carmiche being the first woman to stand on the top step of the WRC podium in, I believe it was 25 years, pretty much to the day. First woman to be on a podium in WRC since Ilka Minor in, I believe, 2012, might have been 2014. But either way, I think what's important is we look at how far we still have to go. Like, you hear the accounts of misogyny and sexism in motorsport, but they're still there. And the importance is to listen to people who are talking about these instead of, shouting them down or dismissing them. These opinions are valid. These experiences are valid. They are what happened. In addition to that, be more inclusive for our platform. I know a lot of people are. It's a good thing. There are still more steps that need to be taken. Changes that need to be made. And more of a platform given as well. When you look at the stats there that I just said, the last woman to win a WRC event as a driver, I believe, is Michelle Mouton still. Come out 40 years ago. Last woman to get points in F1, Ella Lombardi in 1976. 45 years ago. Heck, it's nearly that long since a woman started an F1 race. We need to find a way to fix the system. Series such as W Series and Extremely are making a start, but they can't do much because of the way the system has already been created. I don't know what the solution is. And whilst I do have some ideas of what we could do, it would take some pretty hard convincing to get the industry itself to agree to them. But there we are. Solidarity, and stay safe wherever you are in the world. Thank you for watching. And as always, I'll see you around. Bye for now.